guys, my name is Sarah and I am from Sarah Disney, and today this is the start of a brand new series of my Walt Disney World pre-trip report. I would normally do a pre-trip report on the Dib and it would be all text and photographs and everything else. My last two trip reports have been on there, so I thought I'd mix it up and do it a little bit different and do it to you and video so you can get to know us a little bit better, and then when it comes to the vlogs, which there will be lots, you'll be able to have met us and get to know and know what we're like and everything else that goes with that. So I'm used to talking to the camera because I usually vlog, but this is completely different, so if I make some mistakes, do not beat me up. I will try my hardest. So introductions. Who are we? Most of you will know that I am Sarah. I am mummy of the family. I'm 44 and I will turn 45 on holiday. The last day of our holiday is my birthday, so we'll be doing big celebrations that day. And originally this holiday was actually going to be 3 weeks, and Nick's birthday would have been the first day and my birthday would have been the last day, but it's just had to get shortened to 2 weeks money wise and everything else, but really does it for Disney holidays because it's just so expensive. So what do I like about Disney? Well, everything. I love the rides, I love the food. Oh, the food. Yes, we have been lucky enough to have the deluxe dining the both times we went, in 2010 and 2012. So we ate at some amazing restaurants. We were so lucky. The children, when they went, were the first time were 5, 7, 12 and 14, and they loved the food just as much as we did. They sat in all the deluxe dining, sat in all the signature restaurants. So yes, children can eat at fancy restaurants too. So it worked for us, and again in 2012 where we renewed our vows. So yes, my favourite park has to be Magic Kingdom. I love it because, well, the castle and everything else, and I just love all the rides. I love Cinderella's Royal Table. I love meeting the princesses in there. It's just magical for me. It's just my favourite park. So our next person on this list is my husband Nicholas, Nick for short. He on his mum, and mum calls him Nicholas and me when I'm angry. Nick is 43 currently and he'll be 44 when we go on holiday. His favourite park is Epcot. He wasn't originally coming on this holiday, it was just going to be myself and Max. But I've convinced him to come, but due to health problems and lots of other things, I'd rather him be there just to take care of me and just make sure everything goes okay. So yes, that's Nick. And did I say his favourite park is Epcot? Yes, Nick's favourite has been Epcot from the start. This will be his third visit to Walt Disney World, and he's also been lucky enough to visit Disneyland, California, multiple times as a child. Next in our family, we've got 4 children, and we've got Bethany, say 4, Bethany, Brandon, Charlotte and Max. So I'll go through the children. So we've got Bethany, she is 23. She's been to Florida twice, obviously she's not coming this time. She made us a grandparent in 2017. We have a grandson called Cody, and it's expecting again in October. So by the time this holiday comes along, I will have 2 grandchildren. Next we have Brandon. Brandon doesn't live at home either anymore. He's 21, and obviously he came on the last 2 holidays with us, and I see him 2 or 3 times a day, 2 to 3 times a week. He lives just down the road. Next is Charlotte. Charlotte has just turned 16, and is my photo straight? I don't like wonky bow. That's better. So yes, we have Charlotte. She's 16 and she didn't want to come on this trip because she will have just started a college course. So Brandon is going to house sit here and look after Charlotte when she's not at college. And she loves Disney. She loved Disney when she was little. She was mad for Disney World. But she just took a bit of a dislike when she turned about 13, 14, so it's a shame. I really wanted her to come on this holiday with us. And finally we have Max. Max will be 14 on Monday. He'll be obviously 14 when we go. He is a massive Disney fan. He loves everything about it. His favourite being Mickey, the main man, Mickey. So yes, he absolutely adores Mickey Mouse. So yes, his favourite park is Magic Kingdom, like me, and his favourite ride, if I remember rightly, is Splash Mountain. So yes, that's a little bit about us and our family. A lot of you will already know our family from watching our normal regular vlogs. And yes, so I hope that is enough for you on the introductions. I will insert lots of photos as we go along as well, so it's not just going to be my face that you see. And so for all this and this and this. So yes, that's it for this subscription. So you're probably wondering how this trip came about. Well, actually, we were supposed to go back to Florida in 2014, and that got cancelled due to my health went rapidly downhill and I was advised not to travel. We then decided to try again in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, and I've just not been well enough to go each time. I have had the whole all clear, even though I've just been diagnosed with something else this last week. I've had the all clear from a few of my different doctors that I'm okay to travel, so that is all good. So yes, there was a little bit of a backstory. Like I said, it's all due to health problems. The last 2 holidays was always going to be just me and Max, just us on ourselves. We were going to have a 1-week holiday, I think, just the 2 of us. But obviously this one turned into 2 weeks, so which is even better. More on the story about us. So our first holiday to Disney World was in November 2010, and we went the 3rd of November to the 17th. I celebrated a birthday out there, which was absolutely amazing. I remember I made all sorts, and we had like these celebration weekends where I'd get ready for a couple of weeks, and we'd have up week, and we'd do all sorts of activities and watch films and have parties. We did Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. The whole family came to that party. It was really good. We all got dressed up and that was great. And yes, so it was a big countdown. I think we started off at about 550 something day countdown for the 2010 holiday, so it was a long time coming. I designed lots of Mickey heads, and I had a 150 day countdown, which you can see right now. They were fab. I actually sent lots of copies by PDF to lots of different dibbers who saw our countdown. We had in the old house that we lived in, the hallway was quite a big, it was more of a room, and I think there was 7 or 8 dolls going off into different rooms, and we had Mickey heads swirling all the way around the room. I'll have to find that photo and show it you. Well, you can see now. So yes, that was quite fun, and yes, we count down. The kids loved it. We celebrated lots of things all the way through the countdown, and I remember the day before we got a taxi to the airport, and we used the same company the second time actually, or did we? Yes, I remember the day we were going, we were staying at the Hilton the night before, and I'd got 4 very excited children, and including me. I was like the big kid of the family there as well. So yes, we actually caught National Express. Oh my god, it was a nightmare. It was a 4.5 hour journey to Gatwick, but it was good. The kids had a little nap en route, and we all enjoyed it. We got there, we had dinner at the, I think it was the Garden restaurant, if memories are correct. And yes, we had dinner, we got the kids bath, got them tucked up into bed, and before we know it, it was the next morning. I hardly slept that night. I was so excited. I was like one of the kids. So yes, that brings back lots and lots and lots of amazing memories. We had the most amazing time. We fulfilled so many, made so many memories. And then as soon as we got back, we couldn't wait, we had to plan again. So we had another 2-year countdown to go in 2012, although this time it was going to be for 3 weeks. And we even renewed our vows out there. Some of the family came along, we had friends visit friends for the occasion as well, so it made it a very special countdown. We did all sorts of things leading up to the holiday. We just had so much fun. It was amazing. 3 weeks, it was just so good because you could take it at such a slower pace, and we did Discovery Cove for the first time. Loved that day. It was one of the best days of the holiday, even though it wasn't Disney. I just was in complete relaxation, and we just loved it, all of us. We just had such an amazing holiday in 2012. So yes, that's our holiday memories, let's say, from the last 2 holidays to Disney World. So yes, 2010 and 2012. So that's that for now. So when are we going? Have I told you that yet? I don't think I have. So we have decided to go 1st of November to the 15th of November. We will be travelling down to Gatwick on the 31st. The hotel is booked, Hampton by Hilton, or Hilton by Hampton, is it? It's at North Terminal, so that's good. I've booked a triple room for the 3 of us, so that is ticked. So that is good. And those dates, like I said earlier, are special to us because originally it was going to be Nick's birthday and my birthday in the holiday, and we were celebrating his anniversary from renewing his vows out there and all sorts of different things. So yes, that's a good chunk of it. And you'll be wondering where we're staying next. So this time we are staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge for 2 weeks, and I can't wait. Never stayed there before. The previous 2 holidays were both at Old Key West. So Animal Kingdom Lodge, I'm looking forward to it. We have just booked a standard room, and I'm hoping we might be able to get a cheeky upgrade at check-in, so watch this space. Next on my list is our flights. They have been booked through Disney. We got them at a brilliant price. I think we paid £408 each. Now at the moment Nick isn't actually added onto the booking, it's just me and Max, but next week on Cheeky Payday Nick will be added onto the holiday and he will have his flight. I've checked the prices, they're still around the same price, so well, I'm hoping they are. So yes, flights were booked with Disney Travel Company, and all good. So the Virgin flights, I don't know if I mentioned that, we've flown with Virgin twice before, so I'm happy with that. The flight has always been comfortable. We feel safe with Virgin. Not that anybody else is not safe, but it's just we've flown in the previous 2 holidays, so we've gone with them again. Although I was happy to go with British Airways if their price was cheaper. So, but there wasn't much in it, so obviously we went with Virgin. So I'm going to leave that here now. This is our part 1. So I hope you've enjoyed. Hope you've enjoyed watching rather than reading, and there's going to be lots of photos that I've inserted in there, so anything else that you would like me to add, I've got the next pre-trip instalment will be in a few weeks. Maybe I may be doing one once a month, not sure, so it'll bring down the countdown quite significantly. So yes, if I do it monthly, so this is April's instalment, and next time I will be talking to you all about our dining. Hopefully, yes, not hopefully, I will have made our dining reservations and I will have decided whether or not we are normal free Disney dining plan or whether I've upgraded to the deluxe dining plan, because you know me, I have to have all the fancy restaurants. I'm a foodie. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. So that's it for now guys, and this is the end of my part 1 of my pre-trip report. Thank you for watching as always, and I hope to see you next time. So goodbye for now. Bye bye for now guys. Bye 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 bye.